Hello you guys, this is Este Gaming once again. I'm going to be recording this in this dying breath of the event of a PvP arena. I will be using my best orc for it since it's an important video. Although that's not my best orc for this one is. For this event, it's this one, my best orc, and you'll see why. So I'll be explaining why Hallas absolutely rocks in this event. I might be unlucky and lose this, but I'm pretty confident it won't be like that because I've been winning like 90% of the matches I play with him. And if this works out, it's going to be my last match, my last free match that I need to complete him. I have a team that is alright. Baranor is not very powerful. What the heck? Too bad. I really need to get going now or else I won't be able to finish it. Let's go, let's go. So I have a very good orc. That kind of orc with the axes is definitely the best one for it. The worst ones would sadly be my favorite, which are the tanks. Because, you know, tanks work wonders against bots. But these are not bots. These are real people that are going to know who to attack. Everybody, hey, would you mind? I'm trying to slay somebody's over here and you're focusing the tank. Let's kill the tank. I mean, if everybody else is attacking the tank, then do as well. The most important thing in this tank normally means not to attack the tank first, but if everybody else is doing that, well, you might as well do the same. Because the most important thing really in an arena is to get at least one of them permanently killed. To get them out of the game. Well, so just focus whoever is dying, basically. The best people to start attacking first is definitely those who hit hard. And in this game, that means you, Saruman, which is why bam, you're dead. Next, definitely Arwen, and then that's it. We just won. Very easily. You notice? The key is focus. If you attack the right person first, you'll win. Almost all the time. I have time to play one last. I don't think I'll have time to finish my character, but it doesn't really matter. So I should probably play with my best character, but whatever. I'll just play with whoever. Play with Baranor, this other orc. See if anybody's here. Salut. Quelqu'un est là? Whatever, this just... It's too blocked. Let's just play with free to play people. See what happens. I mean, here I'm not so confident, because Baranor, even though it's one of my strongest characters, is not so easy to win. I mean, it's a great character, but it doesn't really depend on you. Even if you play your part just fine, then your team might totally suck, and that will totally ruin your chances of winning. So as a tank, here's what you need to do. Again, focus is everything, but if there's particularly one of these characters who is making a lot of damage, I'm gonna go for that one first. Catch other people's attention. Oh my god, he hasn't died yet? How come? There you go. So this guy we want to attack. No! I have a lag that's hurting me a lot. Yes! He escaped. I'm not a great tank actually. My team is playing decently well, which is why we're actually not really doing that badly. Although I've been playing horribly, quite honestly. There you go, good way to go. Ironically enough, the guy's called Talbot. Finally got my orc out, but I'm having a shit ton of lag. That's certainly not good for this game. Both of our biggest, now we're gonna lose this one, so we must aim to win this one. But if I want to have a chance at winning, I need to stay close to my team. Oh, that means this guy who's about to win, to die. I need to get this guy provoked. Oh, I might as well just kill this guy first. Here, come here. Oh, I died. Yeah, I'm not a very good tank, not particularly when I'm lagged, but I think you saw what I was trying to do. I was trying to go for the biggest damage maker or just that who is easier to hit. Remember, in this game it's also super important to use as many abilities per game as you possibly can, right? And that means hit something. It's no good if you're just running around chasing DPS all game, because he's not doing much, but neither are you. So while he escapes you, try to hit something here and there. Anyway, I didn't do it that well, and we're actually done. I figured that would be the last one. I am currently part of one of the best teams in the French server, which is Lothlorien. I'm part of Les Hobbits, the Hobbits in French. Well, I did 50,000, which is a reasonably decent amount. I was a bit busy, so I couldn't really do as well. I'm in a restaurant, by the way. You know, this is not my usual choice of music, but hey, I don't have a problem with it. I hope you don't either. If you have any other questions about this, I hope you were able to learn something from both my success with Hallas and my failure with Baranor. Maybe what not to do as a tank. If you want me to do a video about specific roles, please feel free to ask. And until next time, this will be it. And oh yeah, but I didn't say it. Why is Hallas such a good character for P versus P? Well, let's take a look at his abilities, shall we? So first of all, where is it? Hallas. It doesn't matter what power you have him with. It doesn't really matter. Mine is not that powerful. He's just level 59. He's not even fully evolved. I could buy more things from the ring, but I haven't. Doesn't really matter. I have him built with armor, defense, and more armor because this guy tends to die a lot, and he's too valuable to die. But you could alternatively just build him with ability power, which is the most useful for him, really. But the most important thing is this one, the first ability, the activated ability. It heals a lot, and it heals everybody. And most importantly, it gives a boost of the attack speed, which is something that's very valuable in this type of game. Also, repression makes it very difficult for characters to follow you, because normally the ability is applied to your closest character. So if someone is following you and you're lucky enough to get that repression activated, you're gonna have it much easier escaping from them. Not even because of the damage, that's cool, but mostly because of the slow. It applies a very nice slow. 4.5 seconds, that's quite long. 25% less speed. Also, it reduces the avoid skill in all of the characters that are around you, which is a lot. And then it makes Talion more powerful. I mean, and Aragorn, but let's face it, nobody has Aragorn, nobody plays him, or almost nobody. But this other one, Talion, they use a lot, so you may want to power it up. In my case, I don't want this going up too much. I want him to be as useful as possible, whatever level I play him at. This is a character for which I never use energy. I just play him on the free games, and that's usually enough. But, well, that's just me. I don't know if you had actually paid attention to all of the abilities. That's a very common mistake. Most people just pay attention to the main ability, and that's not it. The other abilities are just as important. So, and the most important thing about him, he's ranged.